And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now, your 2023
first pitch coming your way next.
Atlanta Braves.
Ready to go now. And towing the slab here, Max Fried. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the center fielder.
That one's in there, and we're underway.
First pitch, 136.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Here comes the pitch. Got him looking. One gone here. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And that's in there for strike one. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Two away here in the top of the first. Two outs, base is empty. J.D. Davis up now for the Mets. Foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 0-2 as he waves it that way. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Chris Bassitt. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Orlando Arcia. His home and away splits there.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The wind of the pitch. The other way, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Oh, now this is blasted. way back there, on its way, gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, his 68th homer of the year. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
The right fielder.
And now, Hank Aaron. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 31st home run of the season. It's 3-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And that one is lifted in the air. One down.
Batting fifth.
So up next, Austin Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Batting fifth.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags up for third, and he beats it. He's safe.
Batting seventh. The designated hitter.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena.
Puts a bunt down. Bare hand has to hurry. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pit, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze. 2 outs, runner at first. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
Next pitch is popped up. McNeil settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets. The first baseman.
And fouled off.
Pete Alonso.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now it's Dominic Smith. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rosario settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. On the ground, Albies gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
And a pitch.
Contreras.
Popped up. Alonso settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop
11.
at the plate.
Shortstop.
Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
In the air, right field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Fly ball down the line. Smith on the move towards the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one the other way. And that will end the inning. Braves strand 1, but they lead. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off with the net, the right fielder, number 9.
And first offering is fouled off. He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
1-2 now. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And that one fouled off. Kawhi to kick the pitch.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Just missed. Down on strikes. Out number 2.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric.
Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial.
For the Braves, the first baseman,
Bassett back to work.
Musial.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot. His 57th homer of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here's Austin Riley. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs.
For Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Line drive. Can't get their base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, center field. Marte should have this one. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Up next,
Randy Arozarena next up for the Braves.
Randy Arozarena.
The 0-1. Trying to move him over here. Fires over to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now
Joey
batting.
Lucchesi
The
into
left
the
fielder.
game. A runner on
Michael
second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Your attention,
So
please.
digging in, Michael
Now
Harris.
pitching for New York, number 47, Joey Lucchesi.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
William.
And now it's William Contreras. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And off the base of the wall. Lindor relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there.
Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 6.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Man at first.
Now
And next for the Mets,
second base.
Jeff McNeil.
Jeff
He's 0 for 1.
McNeil.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball 1, up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando
For the
Arcia.
Braves, the shortstop,
And he deals.
Orlando Arcia.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no
Number
doubt.
1, second baseman.
So up next, Ozzie Albies. The switch hitter
Albies.
batting right. Line drive, base hit.
Anytime
The
you
right
rip a
fielder,
line
number
drive the other
44.
way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Next to hit, Stan
The first baseman,
Musial.
number 6.
He's already homered here in this one.
Musial.
Smoked into left, base hit. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Up next
1
for
down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Riley.
Out towards left center. Base hit, 1 run in already. Smith to third, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean, 2 runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over, and that could have been a very different result if they make the play cleanly.
And Next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
Now batting, center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 21st of the year. It's 12-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Max Scherzer taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not a bad slider by any means. Down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
One gone, runner at first. Michael Harris digs in now. Popped in the air, left field. Smith brings it in, 2 away now. William Contreras next up for the Braves. Rocketed out towards right center. Dives and he can't hang on. The relay not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And the batter now, Orlando Arcia.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. But not before 5 cross the plate. With the big blow being this 3-run homer. On to the top of the 5th we go. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the top of the 5th at the plate. Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets,
The pitch.
the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Dom Smith stands in.
Dominic.
In the air, right side. Hank on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's
Now
Francisco
batting,
Lindor.
shortstop,
Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 12 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Left field.
Albies.
Smith makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now in for the Braves, Hank Aaron. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Well struck, right field. Can't get there. Base hit. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Stan Musial. Well struck left field. And it is gone. He powers that one out to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Now
Next to hit, Austin Riley.
Austin.
In there for strike one. Scherzer deals. In the air, left side. Smith gets under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And here is Randy Arozarena. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he can't come up with it. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That one hammered center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 9.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Stepping in, Kyle Farmer. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one handled. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here is James McCann.
James.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1 out and a runner at second. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't.
Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nimmo stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hank makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9-1 at 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher, William.
Scherzer back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throws to second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
In the air,
Albies.
out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away.
The right fielder,
And
number
next for Atlanta,
44,
Hank Aaron.
Hank
He's a guy who does it all.
Aaron.
That one out to right. Nimmo drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman.
And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting.
Now it's
Third
J.D.
baseman,
Davis.
J.D. Davis.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Albies racing over to make the catch.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets,
Alonso.
Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the Mets. But this one's pretty much over. 14-0.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Stan
And the pitch.
Musial.
Musial stands in now and watches strike 1. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That's in there. That is strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Edwin Diaz, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. May getting loose as well. In the air to left center. Smith makes the grab, and there's one down. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying, pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting,
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
Rosario.
Base hit, left center field.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Puts a bunt down. McNeil on the run, throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for Atlanta, but they're still on cruise control. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Dominic Smith. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Warren Spahn. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
field, way back, and gone. Dominic Smith goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 14-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away to second, and he's out. Paul Molitor now in the game as he takes over at third.
Now playing third.
Also entering the game, Evan Skog. He takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game, Matt Olson. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll be patrolling center field.
A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing center field. Number 13.
Smash to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
James McCann in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly as the stop sign goes up at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Back to the top of the lineup. Starling Marte will hit next. Rip towards third. Sends it across the first. Marte retires. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Michael Harris.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Michael.
The pitch.
Harris.
That smash towards center. And there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Now here is Evan Skog, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 15-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way. And he did.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Edwin Diaz. He last pitched 2 days ago. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Marte under it.
Arcia
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning.
The batter.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And that's a base hit. The relay throw. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here is Matt Olson. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. This one smacked out to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Back here in Atlanta, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Juan Marichal. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away. That's to third. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. This one smoked out to left. Harris makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. Now the left fielder, Dominic Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that chance handled. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.